Hello friends, this video highlight the important topics and questions for the purpose of security laws and the compliances. In this video, I will tell you which topics are to be done chapter wise. Chapter number 1 and 2, Securities Market, the power and the role of a SEBI, relation between the securities market and the economic growth, composition of a SEBI and SEBI Appellate Tribunal. Chapter number 3 and 4, Money Market and the Capital Market Instrument. First, distinguish between the commercial paper and the certificate of a deposit. Money market mutual funds. Short note on tracking stock and disaster bond. What do you mean by way of a participatory notes? Short note on exchange traded fund, hedge fund, and the fund of a fund. In a short form, it is known as FOF. Short note on the secure premium notes and the derivatives and different kind of bonds. Chapter number 5, Credit Ratings, Standard Rating Symbols. Short note on the rating process and the factors considered by the rating agencies for the purpose of a rating. Chapter number 6, Capital Market Intermediaries. Short note on the merchant bankers, registrar and transfer agent, and SROs. Obligation of stockbrokers and subbrokers. Obligation of the intermediaries under the Prevention of a Money Laundering Act. Obligation of underwriters and the portfolio manager. Chapter number 7 and 8 together about stock exchanges. Recognition of stock exchanges. Application for the listing of securities to the stock exchange. Dematerialization of a stock exchange. Trading settlement mechanism and straight through process STP. Market abuse mechanism. Obligation of a company under clause 49 of the listing agreement. And if you are having a little more time, you may refer the several more clauses of the listing agreement. Chapter 9, a mutual fund. Different types of mutual funds. Short note on the Asset Management Company AMC. Advertisement Code of Conduct for mutual funds. Chapter number 10 and 11, Venture Capital and Collective Investment Scheme. Short note on the foreign venture capital investor. Short note on the collective investment scheme. Chapter number 12, Buyback of Securities. No doubt you have learned this under the Companies Act. Securities not available for a buyback. Buyback of shares from a non-resident shareholders. Buyback through the big building process. Chapter number 13, that is a depositories. Benefit of a depository system. Internal audit of operations of a depository participant DP. Right and obligation of the depository participant. Chapter number 14, Public issue of securities. Very important. Remember friends, chapter number 14 you cannot omit in any situation. Read the chapter number 14 first. Green shoe option, GSO, different types of book building processes. Short note on the employee stock option schemes. Short note on the reservation and the firm allotment on a competitive basis. Short note on a fast track issue, FTI, requirement for the purpose of preferential allotment. Chapter number 15, Debt Market, various types of debt market instrument, debt market intermediaries, and short note on a listing of the debt security. Chapter number 16, 17 and 18, again you cannot omit these chapters, are very important. I would like to put them first. Chapter number 14 and 16, 17, 18, International Capital Market and the Investor Protection. Short note on the FCCB, Foreign Currency Convertible Bond, and External Commercial Bond ECB. Short note on the roadshows. Procedure for the purpose of making the issue of IDR, Indian depository receipt, legal framework for the investor protection in India, and last, who is an ombudsperson or ombudsman. Thank you and best luck for your exam.